Hello guys, and welcome to the first video on this channel, Candaris Gaming, and we will be playing on a realm called Nerdcraftia, and if you're wondering something about it, it's a free play survival world, and it's basically the same thing as Hermitcraft. So, let's get started. Okay guys, so here we are in the newly created world, and as you can see, we spawned in a quite luscious jungle. I honestly would settle here, but this is where everyone is going to want to live at the beginning of all this, and I don't want to be crowded with a bunch of people. I prefer to head my own way. But from over here, you can see that fire over there. Now, it could either be a lava pit or it can be a ruined inn. Wow, I just took a ton of damage. Okay, so on the way there, we're going to want to get as many melons and bamboo as we see, just because those are two resources that are normally only found in the jungle. I'll also grab the cocoa beans. I'm getting these so that I don't have to worry later on about having to come back to the jungle to get more of it. Let's also grab some wood. You know, we don't need tons of any of this because it's all replantable. We just need a starting amount of it. Okay, now the portal should be over here, or lava pit. There it is. We probably want to extinguish all this too because we don't want the entire jungle to burn down. At least for now. Someone may want to do a project with it later on where they do need to burn down the entire jungle, but we don't want to assume. Now, I would like to apologize for the horrible audio. I mean, really, I'm just using the microphone that comes with my laptop, and it's not overly great, as you can already tell. So I'm just going to apologize for that. And then I'm also going to give you some expectations for what you might want to see. So this is an open world survival with really no limits. Except you don't want to steal or destroy someone else's limits. Okay, that's a decent loot. That's a horrible act. But that's good for getting starting loot. That fire charge is pretty nice. Now, we want to wait for this gold block, or, I mean, I'm pretty sure later on I'm going to end up building another gold farm. Okay, so back on top. So with this world, it is a lot like Hermitcraft. We will try to build crazy things like what they do in Hermitcraft as well. Probably won't be as crazy, but we'll give it a shot. Don't have the materials to mine that tree out right now. So I'm going to punch some trees, and then I will head north. And from there, I will start recording again once I find where we should make our main base at. Okay, guys, and we're back, and I think I found the area I want to live. So I just headed west for a little bit, and I think the true sign that I wanted to stay here is right over there. We had a pirate ship right next to another ruined inn. So we've kind of got a set inventory at the moment. Now, I did find a buried treasure map. Personally, they're a big pain. I mean, finding the area is easy. It's trying to do all the mining for it that's a pain. So personally, I will not be doing that. But if in the comments most of you guys want me to do that, I will. But unless you guys want me to, I'm not going to. But the way that I roll in Minecraft is until I get diamonds, I live in a cave. And that cave is looking very pleasing to me right now. So, I'm going to go live in that. Also, by the way, in the chest of the little main portal, I found this golden sword with sharpness 5 on it. But because it's golden, I'm sure it's gonna break after killing like 2 mobs. So it's nice while I have it, but it won't last. That's why I made a replacement iron sword. Oh, I hear a bunch of mobs. Okay. Wow, how many times did I miss? Could this possibly be a mob spawner? Wow. Realms is laggy today. Or my computer. I'm not sure which one. Okay, you may not be able to see anything, but I have my brightness turned way up. Okay, this is a decent cave. I mean, I went pretty deep, and there's no monster spawner, so it very well might not be, and there very well might not be one. But if I do find one, I will start recording. So, just because this is my first YouTube video, and I used to watch Mumbo Jumbo when I first got into Minecraft, he would always say that he always started out his worlds with an hour-long mining session. So, I feel like that would be a pretty good way to start this. So, I guess I'm going to go mine for an hour. That's always fun. Not really, but I got to get some starting resources. So, I also found these leggings, but they're kind of crap. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Okay, guys, so I have successfully found a nice area. Well, I already found the area, but I've set up a little starter base. We have a little bamboo grown here and there, and then if we come over here, we have my chests, as well as just a little something I always do with furnaces. This way you can put multiple ores in this top one and still have them all come out. Now, I did decide to go ahead and find that buried treasure. So from that I got 2 diamonds, and from mining I got 13. Now, I did mine about an hour and a half because when I was originally mining, that whole hour I think I found 5 diamonds. And that was just a tad bit embarrassing. So I decided to go ahead and do 30 more minutes, and I did find an 8 vein of diamonds, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now later I will go get some obsidian for nether portals and all that other good stuff. But I think I want to temporarily end on all of this vanilla stuff because I have a fun idea. Now, this idea did take a lot of inspiration from Hermitcraft and the Hermit challenges, but I didn't exactly copy off of it. I put my own little spin on it. So here's the way that's going to work. It's truth or dare. So everyone gives each other dares. Well, the people that are participating in it give each other dares. Now, if you do not accomplish your dare, then the person who gave it to you gives you an embarrassing truth that you have to say yes or no to, and you have to say it on YouTube. So this will be interesting, especially because the people I play with are a bit creative, and I feel like they could come up with some mean punishments and just mean dares in general. So my friend built his base to the north, and I headed west. So I'm gonna head this way, and if I find an island, I will build it there, and I'll share the coordinates with my friend, and we'll meet up and do the first challenge. So hopefully all goes well and I don't die on the way over there. That'd be sad. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I've went and mined some. I mean, not mined. I've went and crafted some of the diamonds that we mined into a chest plate, as well as made an iron boots and helmet. Now, we are on the island that I want to make this truth or dare area at. Frick. I fall into everything. There's a hole, I'm gonna fall in it. So I'm going to attempt first person time lapse. Just in this episode will there be first person time lapses. In all the other episodes, I should have third-person time-lapse, but not this episode. And this will also be special because I don't have a shovel. I did about this much outlining it, and my shovel broke. And I don't want to ride all the way back to my base to go get a new one. So, I'm going to do this all barehanded, so that'll be fun. So, let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, so we're back. Now, looking at this, I mean, this is probably the most unprepared I ever came in to start a build. But for the unpreparedness and how close to the beginning of the world this is in, I'm proud of it. It's by far, even for its scale, it's not my best build. But I mean, it's good. I definitely feel like it could do with a bit more green, but I don't have Silk Touch to bring some of that greenery down here. If I did, I would just go grab some grass blocks and chuck them in random intervals everywhere. But for the resources I had, I feel like I did a good job. So, I'm going to take a little breather for today. And then tomorrow, I'll see if I'll have 06 Sparks come to this location. And we'll see how the first game of Truth or Dare starts. Okay. Can't wait for that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to send him a message in the chat. Hey, come to... Gotta find my coordinates. Henry. Okay, that's annoying. Negative 1,113. Negative 51. For a little surprise. So now I just have to wait for him to hop in with it. Yeah, but bring a boat. Doesn't matter. So he should be on his way. And so I'll start the video back up when he gets here. Guys, so he's here. Now, sadly, just like it's something today, we've tried restarting our computers and everything, and nothing seems to work. But we can't get Discord chat to work right now. Hopefully, by the time that we have either completed or not completed the dares, the Discord will be working, so we can actually get a conversation going. But I've explained to him how it's all going to go, and we're about to give each other our dares. So I told him that I would give him my dare to him first. I've done all this, but I haven't thought about it. What could we do? Earn. I don't want to be a jerk to him. I'm gonna make it something hard, but also something useful. Kill a wither with a netherite sword. So, what do you challenge me to do? So I'm probably gonna end up regretting making that challenge, because if he does that, he will be leagues ahead of me. Because I don't plan to even try to get netherite for a bit longer. Heck, I still plan to go do a bunch of mining off camera. And before I even start trying to record the next episode. I don't have a starter base yet. Oh. Uh. Oh, man. No enchantments. How? No, that wasn't part of the original there. I mean, I was just gonna put infinity on the boat, to be honest. Oh, still, even with the infinity. That's gonna be a stretch. Oh. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to complete the challenge, but I'm going to attempt it. So I guess as well as doing a bunch of offline mining and all that, I will also be doing a lot of offline grinding. Now, my brother who also plays on this realm has said that he has already found a nether fortress. So that may be good, but I mean, I'm more worried about the combat of it all. So I guess next episode, you get to see if I complete it or not. I'm honestly not sure if I will. Normally, it'll take me like 3 or 4 weeks before I even attempt. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.